What's going on, everybody? It's EricRayweather back here with another Madden 18 online gameplay. As you can see, this is an older gameplay, still got the old MUT team. Gonna show you how to dominate on defense in this video. But first, before I get into this video, I just want to show you something real quick. I want you to pay attention to this. So this is my Madden folder right here. Tons of videos, weeks and months old, that still need to be edited. So I'm clicking on this video. This is the video you're about to see here. This is before it was edited. You can see the guy's name. It says lit. You can see his screen name. This is the video you're about to see. Before I show you the video, I want to show you the date on this video. You can see it says September 20th. This video is almost 2 months old. So just keep that in mind. And I'm going to revert back to this later in the video, but we're about to get into it now. But keep in mind, this video is 2 months old. So here I'm running the Texans offense. I broke this down on the channel. I'll have it linked in the description. I broke this down over a month ago as I drop it here on second down. But I'm not running this offense currently, but it is a very good offense. And, you know, I always bounce around in different playbooks. So here we are, 3rd and 10, going right back to it because he's not making adjustments. I go for the possession catch there with John Ross and pick up a nice gain. This offense was really based a lot out of ace close, and sometimes I would go to like single back ace a little bit too, go to single back tight slots a little bit. Here, I'm going for the PA play. I've got John Ross at the time. He was the fastest receiver in MUT, I believe. I thought I had him beat over the top, but he clicks on, he recovers, and he gets the interception. So kind of a bad read by me there. I thought that I had him beat, but it's alright. We're just going to go to play defense. I trust my defense. So I'm sitting in the cover 4 shell. That's usually the base defense I come out in until someone shows they can beat it. And, you know, I'll switch between coverages here or there. Here I'm going to run a man blitz. And I got into the backfield, but he got rid of it just in time. My guy kind of whiffs, so now he's breaking a big run. I click on with Rod Woodson down the field. I'm able to get a tackle. So far, bad start for me. Turnover, now he's driving. So here I'm running like a man zone mix, and I'm able to sack him, kind of confuse him a little bit there. Just trying to mix up my coverages on him. I don't want to run the same thing every single play. Here, I'm not sure what defense I'm in exactly, but just trying to use her over the middle, and he dots me up on 4th down. A nice play by him. He possession called it. So should have took his points, but he made the adjustment and was able to get the 1st down. But here, I'm running kind of like a cover 4, cover 2 hybrid. I'm running cover 4 drop show 2, but I'm putting my outside guys in cloud flats, and it's working pretty good. It's kind of confusing him. I'm not sure exactly why I was doing this at the time of the video, but he takes 3, so we're back on offense. I'm not sure why I was running the defense like that, because like I said, this is almost 2 months old, but it must have been something I was trying out at the time. So here, going back to the PA play, this time I'm going to go to the crossing route to Sanders. I'm able to possession catch it and pick up a nice gain. Here we are, 3rd and 6 later in the drive. Calling some hot routes here. He's got everything covered up pretty well, but I just wait on it. The in route comes across the field. You got to be patient sometimes and take what the defense can give you. So here I'm going back to the PA play. It was successful last time, so I'm going back to it here again. He's got the post covered up well. But he leaves the crossing route wide open. I pass lead it up, and that's a touchdown to Emmanuel Sanders. Like I said, if you want to know how to run this offensive scheme, check the description. It'll be in there. I broke it down about a month ago. It's definitely a very good offense. Like I said, I'm not running it currently, but still very good. Here, back in that cover 4, cover 2 hybrid, I'm putting the outside guys in cloud flats. Like I said, I don't know why I was doing that. It was just something I was experimenting with. I think maybe I was doing that because it stops the run better when you do that, and I was, you know, expecting run because he was under center. And here, I blow up the run in the backfield, so now he is in a 3rd and 2 situation, just trying to play bend, don't break, just pretty much staying in the 3-4. I bait him perfectly. I lurk it. I guess I was holding wide too early. It said bad timing, so I dropped it. That's still frustrating, though, because I baited him and he threw it right to me. So here we are, 4th down. He stays patient, and he hits the open man over the field. He didn't jump to the drag. That's where I wasn't going to let him take the drag. He was going to have to go to his next read, and he did. So moving down the field now, it's 2nd and 1, just trying to cover up everything over the middle. I get a swat there from Dion, just trying to play bend don't break, not giving him too much. I'm not blitzing him too much yet. He checks it down to the curl. I click on and hit stick him, drops the ball. So now we are in a 4th and 1 situation. Last time he had a 4th down, he converted it. Here we are trying to shoot the gap to stop him. He just gets the 1st down by like half a yard. So he's converting his 4th down so far. But I like where I've got him, you know, consistently. And oh, look at that. That's cover 6 right there. That's cover 6. This is 2 videos, almost 2 months old. But we're going to get back to that in a minute. So I pull out the cover 6. He wasn't ready for it. And we get the coverage sack there. We got a good block shed. But that's crazy, man. I was running cover 6 2 months ago. But that's weird, huh? Anyway, so I think I might have been back in the cover 6 there. I'm not sure. Or maybe I switched to cover 4. Now it's 3rd and 25. Actually, that was a cover 3 blitz there. So Now I'm bringing the blitz again. The pressure doesn't come. He's able to pick up a decent amount of yards, but still a 4th and long, so I call the timeout. I'm expecting him to go for it, honestly, but he winds up punting me the ball. So 30 seconds left. I got 1 timeout. I'm just trying to get in field goal range, honestly. I'm perfectly happy with field goal range. And first play, I see John Ross. He was creeping up on me, and he gets the shoestring tackle. I felt like that should have been a touchdown. It was a good read. I saw that he was kind of pressed up a little bit. John Ross got behind him, but I'm okay with it. We were able to pick up, a good amount of yards and not only take a little bit of time off the clock. So now going back to the crossing route, and I do not get my feet down in bounds. I thought he tapped the toe, but he didn't. So that's crucial right there, because if I hit that and got out of bounds, I'm definitely getting a field goal. Now I have to really work the sidelines. I can't really afford to get, too many plays in bounds, or I'm not going to be able to get in field goal range. So here I'm going to check it down to the table route and try to get out of bounds, but try to get a little bit, too many extra yards there. I got hit sticked underneath, and now I'm in bounds. So that was rough. I really need to try to hurry up and get out of bounds. I'm about, with my kicker, maybe 10 yards away from a field goal. So I check it down to the table route again because he's not respecting it, and I make sure to get out of bounds when I'm at the 37. My kicker really can't hit from the 37. I don't have like a souped up kicker, so I have to run another play. I go to the flat route again because he's not respecting it. He clicks on, he gets me, but I get a great animation. I'm able to get out of bounds. So kind of lucked out there because my guy kind of had a slow animation when he caught the ball, and he was able to click on, but I got a good tackle animation, was able to get out of bounds. So I'm able to tackle on 3 before half. That is very, very crucial. So here back in the cover 4, I broke it down on the channel. I still think it's the best base defense. It's, it contains the run and the pass well. He stays patient and is able to dot me up on the outside there. I had pretty weak cornerbacks at the time. I have better cornerbacks now, so the defense works better now. Oh man, that's cover 6 again. That's crazy. I'm running cover 6, man. That's crazy. Like, who would have ever thought to do that, right? So anyway, just keep paying attention because we're gonna get to that in a little bit. But 2 months. This video's 2 months old, and I'm running cover 6. But anyway. So yeah, so he scrambles out of bounds there, picks up a few yards. But the cover 6, like I said, I broke it down on the channel. It confuses people, man. Here I'm in a man defense, and I'm able to hit him behind the line of scrimmage. So 3rd and 8 here coming up. And let's see what we're going to run here. I'm not sure. I think I'm running the cover 3 blitz there. He picks it up pretty well. He throws it right at me. My guy goes for a swat instead of a pick. That was frustrating. So here we are, 4th and 8. And I'm running the cover 3 blitz again. On 3rd and 4th down, I typically like to run the blitz. He hits me with a good read over the middle, but I click on and I stop him just short. Just containing him on defense, not letting him get too many big plays, making him work for everything. And here, I'm like a dummy. I took a sack. But it's okay. We're up. I mean, a field goal is really all I need right now. As long as it's a 2-score game, I'm fine because my defense is playing well. And here I'm going to just take off with Ben because he just left it wide open. I didn't like any of the reads on the field, so I just took off. Taking what the defense gives me, that's always been my motto. So 3rd and 1, I'm going to run the draw here and just barely get the first down. Just weren't really too many holes for me to run through, but I was just able to get the first down. Here we are on 3rd down. I try to go up top. I thought I would have him beat with Ross. He recovered on it, so not the best read by me. Now it's 4th and 5. Again, I'm on that 37. I can't hit a field goal from here, so to me, this is kind of 4-down territory. And if I don't get it, I trust my defense. I'm just being patient here, and I take the drag over the middle. He had everything else covered up pretty well. Didn't force a pass, just waited for the check down. So now I'm in field goal range. Now the key is, like, I'm not trying to score fast if I can help it. I'll just take clock with me, and if I only get a field goal, that's fine. But like a dummy, I take a sack, and now I'm out of field goal range. So I wind up punting the ball, and look at that. I'm running cover 6 again. A lot of cover 6 in this video, and it's 2 months old, like I showed you at the beginning of the video. So here, he tries to make the read over the middle. He gets lurked by Deion Jones, and that's a pick 6. The defense has been putting up numbers for me. If you want to know how to run the cover 6 defense, click the top right card in the corner. It'll be flashing right now. You can learn the cover 6 defense, but let me talk my talk for a minute if that's okay with y'all. Because y'all got some people running around here saying, oh, you steal from such and such YouTuber. Oh, this YouTuber's been posted this. Oh, you don't show gameplay of your tips. Listen, man, look. I really do this, okay? You saw all those videos in my folder before, we got into this video. I got so much material from weeks and even months ago that isn't even edited yet, okay? If I posted everything I had, I could drop 5 videos a day and be out of material right now, but I pace myself. Just because you see me post a tip today or 5 days ago doesn't mean it was recorded on that day. The majority of the stuff I post is battle tested before it ever even hits the channel. I'm thorough with everything that I post. Yeah, sometimes I'll mess around in practice mode and throw something up quick for you guys that maybe I haven't tested thoroughly yet, but 90% of the time I've been running whatever it is that I'm just now getting around to posting. I don't post as much gameplay because they take longer to edit, and I put priority on getting the tips out for you guys because that's more important. Don't ever think that my stuff isn't battle tested. Don't ever think because you see me post something that I haven't been running it for a while already. You got some people out here acting like only one person in the community is capable of finding something, man. Like, get out of here with that mess, man. Like, this is from 2 months ago. Y'all just don't see it until I'm ready for y'all to see it, until I'm ready to show it, until I know that it's proven. I'm not new to this, man. I've wrote ebooks for multiple Madden sites back in the day. I used to have my tips in the subscription area on the Gamers Lab. I used to be an editor on Madden Gurus back in the day, posting free tips on their homepage. I've been doing this since before dudes had YouTube channels. Like, I don't need to get tips from anybody else. I don't care if somebody beats me to posting something. I'm not paying attention to what anybody else is doing. You're going to still get my take on whatever it is that I want to break down, period. Like, I don't have time to watch all these Madden YouTubers. I post daily on here. That consumes all of my time. Labbing, running the plays in-game to see if they work, filming the videos, editing. That takes up all my free time. And if I do have spare time to watch Madden videos, I'm not watching tip guys. I don't want to watch people that do what I do. I'm going to watch somebody like Gaming Powerhouse or J-Mel because they're entertaining. I want to be entertained. Or I'm going to go watch Twitch and watch dudes play in real time. People got to realize, man, like, there's thousands of Madden YouTubers out here. There's going to be some overlap. We're all looking for the same stuff. We all know what routes are over effective. We all know what formations are tough. People care too much about the credit. That's the problem. Like, y'all can keep the credit. I don't care about the credit. Credit doesn't get you paid. Credit isn't bringing in views. Another YouTuber or Madden site could copy every tip I put out, and I wouldn't care because the credit doesn't matter to me. My subs matter to me. The money matters to me. Growing this channel matters to me. Having a good relationship with EA matters to me. Credit is for people who ain't got nothing else. Period. Like, you could rip everything I post and it can't bring me down because the content ain't what got me here. The grind is what got me here. I can shut this channel down today and start over and be right back here in 6 months again. You can't stop hard work. Like, that's what it comes down to. But anyways, that's your RayWeather rant for today. And this dude just scored a touchdown on me, unfortunately. But it's okay. We kneeled it out and we won the game. Was a dominant defensive performance. Only gave up 10 points in that last touchdown that he did just put up. He kind of forced it in there. It wasn't really the best read, but he got it in there. But it's whatever. We took the W. The 3-4 over, cover 4. I broke that down on the channel. The cover 6, I broke that down on the channel. I'll have both of those links in the description. They're tough defenses. They get the job done. Mix in some cover 2 with it. Mix in a blitz here and there. That's all you need this year. Bend, don't break. Force your opponent to make the right read and force them into mistakes because most people will make mistakes. So anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, just drop a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.